Good morning, Stacy Glasgow with your daily devotional. This devotional comes from Melanie Shankle's Everyday Holy, Finding a Big God in the Little Things, and it is titled Blessed. I have a confession. I'm a people pleaser. I want people to like me. I want everyone to think I'm nice. Misunderstandings make me cringe, and controversy makes me want to run and hide. When I was growing up, my parents got divorced and we stopped going to the Catholic Church and began attending a wild, fully Pentecostal church that met in a double-wide trailer. I remember longing to be a nice, normal Episcopalian like all the other kids at school. I like to blend in and not open myself up in a way that may cause people to say, "Well, that was weird." And now that I have a daughter in junior high, I sometimes find myself worrying if we're doing the right things. Is she making friends? Should we try harder to be part of a group? Do we have to join a service club just because everyone else is? We live in a world where approval matters. Just look at social media. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, they're all geared around getting likes or having people tell us we're winning at life. We want our homes to be beautiful, our kids to be on the honor roll, and our marriages to be awesome. In short, we want to appear to be #blessed. The problem is that we will always have critics. One of my favorite Twitter accounts is Amazon's movie reviews. It's proof that people will find a way to criticize anything. A 1-star review for How to Train Your Dragon stated, "The aerodynamics in this movie are not realistic. Also, that's not what dragons really look like." And a 1-star review for Pretty Woman said, "They have a lot of nerve naming this movie Pretty Woman and should be ashamed of themselves. Julia Roberts' mouth is way too big. A person's mouth should not go more than halfway around their head." Okay, that seems a bit harsh. Sometimes our loudest critics are our own family members. We were never really smart enough or athletic enough. We should have been doctors. We can spend our entire lives trying to please our critics, and ultimately, they will never be satisfied. There is always something else to criticize. Which is why we need to remember that the only approval that matters is God's. Nobody knows you like God knows you. You can't know someone's marriage or life unless you've lived it. We're all good at putting on a brave face and acting like everything is okay, even when we're hurting inside. And since only God knows us inside and out, His approval is what matters. What will make us stand out in this world is looking different. Our relationships should look different. Our kids should be raised to love Christ and put Him first. We need to lay down what we want for what Christ wants. That's the key to living life with the security that can only come from God. Because when our security comes from knowing who we are in Christ and what He has done for us, others' opinions matter less, and we realized we are so very loved. I encourage you to find the purpose for which you were created and quit worrying about what others think. Because when we're doing what God has created us to do, we'll find fulfillment that no worldly approval can offer. We become secure in the choices we make and in our marriages, with our children, and in our careers, knowing that we have the approval for the only one who matters, the only one we'll stand in front of at the end of our lives, and from whom we hope to hear, "Well done." Have a great week.